Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my project Use It Up update for the month of September. The lighting looks a little weird because I'm filming this in the middle of the night and I'm slightly late with this video. But the big change that I'm going to do is that I'm no longer going to include my Lush products just so that I could keep all of this Bath and Body Works related. But anyways, let's get on to my empties first. I will also categorize them in case you're only interested in certain products. But for the empties, let's go on to the soaps. For this month, my family and I finished up two. So we have to the left limoncello. I wouldn't repurchase this one. It was a little bit too astringent for my liking. Oh, and if you notice, or if you're familiar with this soap, this isn't the cap that comes along with it. My mom changed it out because she thought the other cap fit the soap that I'm going to show in the later section. But yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this one. I do have one more. And then we have Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This is one that, despite it being a little bit gourmand, which I think is toned down by the marshmallow, my family really enjoys. So to go on to the fill lines, I think last month it was right here, or yeah, last month it was right here, and now it's completely empty. So in any case, when there's just a little bit left, we tend to pour whatever soap is left over into the new soap. So that's a good way to use up the most you can out of your products. Then we have Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. This one's a fan favorite. I think I purchased, or I think these are one of, or this scent is one of the ones that I have repurchased maybe over 4 or 5 times. People tend to like it for whatever reason. So here we have the back. I think last time it was right here, so it's completely full. Now it is completely empty. So out of these two, definitely would repurchase Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, Limoncello. Once that is over with, that won't be a repurchase. Oh, and I almost forgot one soap. It was kind of really transparent, so it's a little hard to see. And that is the apple of my eye, and I believe the scent is green caramel apple. I really love this scent. I feel like it should be a body care. I don't really like apple, but I think because this is a candied apple, it's really nice. The only thing about it is I feel like the scent didn't linger in my hands, or like unlike the other soaps that are like more masculine, more woody, more gourmand, which I guess it's good if you're constantly washing your hands and you don't want a strong fragrance lingering. But anyways, last time it was right here, so it's completely full. Now it is completely done. So I would repurchase the scent. However, I don't like that the scent doesn't linger, but it seemed like everyone else liked that about this soap. So there's that one. Let's see, I did finish up a full size fine fragrance mist. So I didn't add this in the beginning or earlier on into my project because, okay, so that's beach nights. And as you can tell, I did a video where what do you call it? I removed the lid, this part, and I transferred it onto this Pantene hair bottle hairspray, which you could always pick a better bottle, or you can, go to the dollar store, but I just wanted to reuse this one. So I believe it was like halfway done and I completely finished it. So my opinion on beach nights is that while I really like it, it was a little bit too salty. So thankfully I have vanilla rainbow sprinkles, which was a Canadian exclusive that I feel like smells exactly like beach nights. And I feel like it lasts a little bit longer on my skin and it omits that salty note. So yeah, this one's completely done. I'm gonna see if my dad wants this or my mom wants this because we tend to reuse spray bottles. But yeah, the con about this one is that it doesn't last, but that was one of the reasons why it was really easy to finish it relatively quickly. So let's see. I have another fine fragrance mist that I finished up, and that is 1,000 Wishes. This was in my project for a while. It was originally used as a bathroom spray, but that wasn't really going too well. My sister thinks that room sprays are better because it doesn't make the floor sticky. So then I started to use this after the shower. So if you could tell, there's like a bunch of little lines when I first started as a bathroom spray. But then, yeah, that was my progress for the month before, and then this is my progress now, and it's completely empty. This scent, I don't really like it too much. I did get complimented on it by my coworker, but I just feel like it's not for me. I think even the flankers of 1,000 Wishes, I don't really enjoy them all too well. Let's see, do I have any more? Yes, I do. So for home fragrance empties, I finished up a single wick in Bright Christmas Morning. Here it is. So I forgot initially a few months ago to use this. So last month it was right here. Now it is right there. This one was pretty light. That was the only bad thing about it. But even right now, there's like minimal sitting, and I never have an issue with these pulling out. And I think the main reason is because I let them burn for hours on end, which I think you're not supposed to, but I do it and I don't really see an issue, and there's no wax fallout. And let's see, I did finish up one wallflower refill, which I believe I added last month. And the reason why I finished it up so quickly is because I had it in a scent control one and I just put it on high the whole entire time. And that is in the scent Sunny Tropical Mango. So last month it was right here, and now it is completely empty. And as you can tell, some people chuck theirs when they're right here, but I find that just switching them from a plug that might not be working to another plug, that tends to help. And yeah, this one I really like the scent. I don't have a backup for it. This one's Sunny Tropical Mango. What is that? Tropical Sugared Mango, Sunny Pink Pineapple, Right Nectarine. So I would repurchase this again. I really enjoyed it. Let's see, Bright Christmas Morning. I don't think I went over it, but I don't think I'd buy it. Or if I did, or if I do buy it again, it'd probably be in a 3 wick because the single wick was pretty light. Oh, okay. And then for honorary mentions, I think that's the next category. We have products that my sister finished up. So she finished up these shower steamers from Bath and Body Works. This is the Sun Soul Radiating kind. She has orange flower and sandalwood. This one was a little bit light, but I believe she said that she did like the scent. She let me try one of them, and I did find that they were a little bit lighter than the orange and ginger. Yeah, but overall pretty nice. I want to say we got this 75% off during SAS because otherwise I probably wouldn't have purchased it. I can't find the price tag. Oh, here it is at the bottom. So they retail $19.95. So it's unfortunate, but if you pay during like a try it to believe it or a total body care day type of sale, these are pretty good price. However, now they're being more Bath and Body Works are being more strict where it's like this amount is excluded or so on and so forth. And I don't know if I finished this, but I think that she finished it because we both have 4 of these. So we have the orange and ginger shower steamers. So these are great. I feel like this one, along with the lavender and vanilla and the eucalyptus, the sleep one, the one that's in the green packaging, that one's perfect. So I really enjoy this one. Even if I take a shower at night, which is what I tend to do, I do feel like it kind of wakes me up and just gets me going to start on whatever it is, like if I want to like do my hair or watch TV and stuff. So I think those are all my empties, which are kind of a lot, which I'm really happy. But to go on to the next category, let's go on to body care. So of course, we still have the same shower gel that I've had for a while. I'm kind of bummed that Bath and Body Works changed their formula to now a body wash. I think that's what they're marketing or calling it as. But here we have the old cherry limeade. And the reason why I keep using this is because the weather gets like cold and it gets hot and it's cold. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just finish this. I'm practically done. So as you can tell, I'm the type of person that I can't finish up one creams and shower gels. So that was a progress. Oh, that was a progress last month, and this was a progress for September. So I am like so close. I might just be heavy handed, but this was a really nice scent. It never came back. And I have quite a few more shower gels to get through, so I need to hurry up and, finish the cherry limeade so I can move on to the next one. Okay, another body care item, we have a hand cream. So for some reason I can't find my Tutti Frutti hand cream, but unfortunately there's no progress. So last month it was 1.1 ounces and this month it is also 1.1. I think the reason is because I wanted to do like a shower routine or like a scent of the day type of thing, and I just keep pushing it off. So I might just go ahead and do that this month. I mean, fingers crossed. But that's a really nice scent. I'm glad that I ended up getting the fine fragrance mist just so that once the hand cream is done, I have another form of that scent. And I feel like fine fragrance mist lasts a little bit longer. Okay, next one we have is the shower steamer that I added last month. So let me go ahead and grab it. Here we go. Last month we had, or I had 6 shower steamers, and now there is only one. And these are really easy to use. I really like them, and they're super simple. The only thing is that I think some people want like a lot of fragrance in their shower, but these work better than I think the ones that I purchased at Marshall's TJ Maxx, but they're not like you're not gonna get the same strength level as like a obviously like a perfume or a fine fragrance mist. It's a tad bit lighter. And then for this month, I'm going to add one product for, I think this is technically body care, but I'm going to add another shower steamer in the scent orange and ginger. So once I add this one and finish it up, I just have one more and I need to buy some more because I know my sister likes these as well. But yeah, we're starting off at 6. Okay, next we have the very old hand sanitizer, and that is in the scent Zippy Fruit Punch. Love the old packaging, so let's go on to this. Last month it was right there, now it is right there, so I'm kind of getting there, kind of not. I feel like once I'm done with the old, what do you call it? The pocket back type hand sanitizers, I'm just going to stick to the spray form because I prefer that a lot more. And I feel like the spray one, I feel like it's easier for me to use versus the gel. Okay, now let's go on to soaps, home fragrance, and all that. Let me go over the soaps first. So, because we finished up 3 soaps, I added one of this. So this is First Snow. I really like this one and it has a husky. I have a husky, so I thought that was really cute. If you notice that this lid is supposed to be white, which is the one that the limoncello had, but my mom is also, she has a hard time seeing, so she needed some contrast. And it kind of goes with this like kind of gold applique type thing. So this is a very, if I had to describe it, it's a manly pine type of scent. So the scent notes are cool, crisp air, frozen pine, and snowy mint. It was right here when we added it, and then it is right here. And this is in my dad's bathroom. And we actually had some people complain about this. It was my uncle's wife, so I guess my aunt, and she's like, oh, she didn't like it that the scent stayed on her hands, which I really like. So we have some people that like it, like I like it, my dad likes it, and my mom and my sister don't like it. So they're kind of complaining. There is one more soap in First Snow. So once that's over with, I won't be repurchasing this one because there's a lot other scents that they prefer over this. So there's the first soap. And then the second new soap that was added for the month of October, though I think that we should have held off and added this a little bit later, we have Vampire Blood. This is super nice. I think this was the packaging from last year. And of course, the scent notes are red berries, night blooming jasmine, petrifying plum. When we added it, it was right there at the top. Now it is right here. So yeah, we might have to add another Halloween theme type of soap. And the reason why is because this is the bathroom that everyone prefers, and because a good like half of the family doesn't like this soap. They're after they're done with the bathroom, they're walking over to the other bathroom to wash their hands. So people are getting a little choosy with the soaps. Oh, and I almost forgot. We do have one deep cleansing soap, and here it is right here. I find that it's easier to go through the foaming hand soap, so we've had this in the project for quite a while. Really like it though. So last month it was right here, now it is right there. So that's a bigger chunk than the last month. I think it's because also they didn't like the first snow, so people are paying attention to this more. I know my dad was like, hey, I didn't notice the soap because it wasn't right next to the vampire blood, it was in a different location. So that could also be a reason why. To go on to the candles that I burned this month, let's see. No, actually, let me go ahead and do room sprays, then wallflowers, then candles. We have fresh coconut and cotton. So for this one, this is the one that is mainly used in the bathroom. So for this one, last month it weighed 2.0 ounces. Now it weighs 1.0. So typically at 0.7 ounces, this is completely empty. I can't wait to finish this. I honestly couldn't smell the coconut in this, but now that's all I can smell. So this wouldn't be a repurchase. It does smell clean, but it's just that the coconut really takes it over the edge. And thankfully, people aren't really complaining. I think it's just me, but I would have much preferred to get more white t-shirt than this one. So there's that. Okay, let's go on to another one. Oh, let's do the office one. So the pumpkin apple room spray that I currently don't have right now, it is in or at my work bathroom. So previously that weighed 1.4 ounces. Now it weighs, and because it's so close to finishing, I decided to get some room sprays for my coworkers, and they decided to add "'Tis the Season," which I should have a picture of it, but the starting weight of that is 2.2 ounces. And one room spray that I gave to my mom, but I didn't include it, but I thought, heck, might as well. We have a white t-shirt, which she loves. So when I gave it to her, I think this was more closer to the end of August, but I'm just gonna add it for September. The starting weight of that one was 2.3 ounces, and now it weighs 1.8, and she just loves this. Sadly, I only have one backup of it, so I know white t-shirt came back out for 2023, so hopefully I'm able to pick some up. I don't know if it'll be 75% off or anything. And then the room spray that I'm using is Berry Waffle Cone. Previously, this weighed 1.5 ounces. Now it weighs 1.4. I'm going very slowly with this progress, or slow with the progress. So I'm thinking about taking it out of the project, but I mean, I'm seeing some progress, so that's why I decided against removing it. And since I finished up a wallflower refill plug, I'm not super into the fall mood yet, so I decided to add another tropical one in Mango Mai Tai. This is the only one I have of it, and it's not the enhanced version. So scent notes are mango nectar, jasmine flower, sun-kissed grapefruit, and it's completely full. I'm going to put this in my scent control plug, and it's going to be on high. Unless I do some type of like candle reviews and stuff, I'll unplug it, but every other time it's going to be on high. And then for candles, the one that I added last month, we have toasted pineapple marshmallow. I thought this was going to be a lot stronger than what it was, and it ended up just being kind of like a light medium for Bath and Body Works. But I really enjoy that the pineapple isn't super tart, it's not super juicy, it's more of like fluffy, sweet, creamy, that type of thing. So I only have a little bit of progress. Last month it was right around there. Now it is right here. And this is just to show you how it's been burning pretty good. I've already trimmed my wicks and it's ready for the next burn. So for that one, I don't think I would have purchased it, but it was pretty nice. And the next one is relatively new. It's the Radiant Red Maple, and I did a review on this, but it was just annoying the heck out of me, so I just stopped burning it. But when I added it, let's see, I did like the smallest. Oh yeah, so it was right here, then I was right here. So I burned this about like 5 or 6 times, and then I was just so over it. It had the puniest wicks. I mean, if you look at it, despite the yellow tinge for my lights, there's not a lot of fallout or anything. If you get like really, really close, you can kind of see a little bit of wax discoloration up until this point. I really like the scent. It's super intriguing. I haven't smelled Bath and Body Works do a scent like this, but the burn is just horrible. It's got like the puniest wicks, and I just didn't want to deal with it for the end of September. So I would recommend warming that one, but I think I'm going to finish it off burning because I like burning my candles. And since I finished the Bright Christmas Morning, I'm going to add one single wick. I've never burned this scent before, but I love it. When my sister did like, or picked out the item she wanted in my sister shops my SAS stash video, she picked up two of these, so I know that she likes it as well. And that is a single wick and blue raspberry snow cone. Yeah, so if you can tell, I'm just not in the fall mood as of yet. It's still pretty hot. Heck, when I'm recording this, I'm just a little bit hot. So this one is really nice. I think I emptied out the store when I went to that one store, and they were like five or something in the 75% off section, and I just took all of them. No shame. Retail price $15.95. This one should have the scent notes somewhere. Yeah, blue raspberry syrup, hint of cherry, scoop of shaved ice with natural essential oils. So that one's going to be all the way full right there. Super excited to burn this one. Not excited to burn red radiant maple. Oh yeah, this one's super sweet. Love it. Love everything about this candle. I wish they would have come out with blue raspberry snow cone in a 3-wick. But yeah, that should be all of the items that I finished up. Once again, I'm not going to include my Lush products unless somebody wants that. That'll probably be a separate video. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this update. Hope you have a great day. Okay, bye.